always with the camera being incorrect. Woo! That's so cute. Okay. Okay. Let's fix this, shall we? That's better. It's fine. Alright. Hi. I'm playing more alone with you, because that's what I'm doing at this point. We had a moment there where I was like doing 3 games at once. I still am. I just have strictly been playing this one. Oh yeah, we just talked to John because we found his body. That was so cute of a thing for us to do. You know, find his dead body. Also, apparently, I remember I had visited with Winnie. I think it was. Yeah. There's a bird outside. And I was saying, oh, we're missing a lot of dialogue options. Like, there were a lot of ones that were just blank. Apparently, and I completely missed this, you were able to find her body. I just accidentally found this because I was looking for footage of the game, of a different part of the game, but I stumbled across that. And yeah, I just missed it, I guess. Like, there's this whole room and her body's there, and I just didn't see it. Apparently, she killed herself, which tracks with her mental health issues, but like, holy shit, that's dark. And sad. And I also wish I had triggered the dialogue with her for that, because now I'm curious where that conversation would have gone. But I guess the hologram isn't gonna have to be burdened with that information in my version. God. Okay. Well, how did it go? I didn't get much indication. True. Okay, where are we going today, Chief? AF4P3B, where are we going? Yeah, that was a mess. There are 2 more areas I needed to visit. Please just plot a course in the shovel bay when you're ready. Okay. I love this walk cycle. I love this character. Not like character-wise, it's not like a very interesting character, but just like the animation. I love this walk cycle. It's just so dopey. Like, this is a dopey-ass walk cycle, and I love it. He's just, like, vibing, walking, the whole... Alright, anyways. I didn't mean to click that. Fuck. I was trying to save her for last, but I guess we're doing Leslie last. Shit. I just, like, clicked the first thing I saw. I didn't... Fuck. Too late now. Oh? Okay. Okay. So there's a distress message we have to send. Have we already been here? I feel like we've already been here. Yeah. Have we? I'm so lost. As I thought, the tower is in an extreme state of disrepair. I think the transmission is coming from one of the upper floors. So there's a distress signal, is what? What the fuck? Hold on. There's so much happening. Hold on. What the fuck? Okay. I'm gonna go in here first. Unless this is the building where you find her body. Okay, something to remove bolts. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. So that's useless. Looks like somebody has done some creative rewiring inside. Nothing is quite where it should be, but somehow the wiring makes sense. Okay. Cool. I'm just gonna go up the elevator, because there's nothing useful in that room. Alright. Yes, I would like to go up. The fuck? Oh, that is a noisy elevator. God damn. Okay. Books. Minecraft update file. Even though I don't play the updated version anymore. I just play old version because I don't like change. Several books have been left to rot in the moisture that has overtaken the room. They are completely ruined. Those quarters were temporary lodgings for shift workers. Someone likely was using them until the room became compromised. Okay. Examine rubble. Well, between those two rooms is collapsed, but there's definitely something on the other side. See if you can find a way to unlock the door that leads to the other room. Oh wait, over there. Okay, took me a second. Okay, so that's locked. Okay. Cool. So you gotta find a way in. Examine pulley system. Very interesting. It looks like some kind of makeshift pulley system. Somebody must have been trying to move heavy objects from this floor to the next. Sexy. Okay, what is in here? There's something on the floor. Inspect workstation. Equipment has been completely destroyed by exposure to the elements. What else is new at this point? What about this one? I don't think it's possible to get these stations back online again. Cool. So this room is fucking useless. That's so cute. Anyways, climb up to the security room. Password required. I've had 3 so far. What the fuck? Cool. Got a drone. That is sad. Okay. Okay, so even the password required doesn't let you in. That's awesome. Okay. Thought, you know, turn off security system would fix that, but apparently the fuck not. Okay, I probably, like, because I unlocked it. Yeah. There's a hasty sketch of a map made over pages from an old book. The lines are difficult to make out among the text. It indicates 3 buildings. I'm assuming they're buildings with a web of lines going between them. Marks the areas as well. Title has been written messily above it. Is that the password, maybe? Castles? Those torn pages appeared to belong to the... Okay, so the story continues. Paula had once again begun to settle in her castle, the same one. The routine of survival kept the dark out of her thoughts. But as her castle began to creak and buckle around her, just as the one before and the one before that had, she felt it again beside her. If only you had reached out. If only you had done more than just listen on your little radio. You don't know what you're talking about. There was no one to reach out to. No one's safe anyway. That's why I'm here. You're going to die here. She seems to wait a very long time before speaking again. I know. There's nothing you can do about it. Here, Paula starts to cry. I know. I'm afraid goes the last page in this batch. What a sad story. It's probably when she killed herself. Just throwing that out there. It's probably why it stops, which is a dark thought, but the only explanation I have. Alright, so I'm gonna try castles as, the password. Yeah. Baby, you look so pretty with your parted lips. I start to miss your voice, no wait for you to wake up. Yeah, because she said 3 buildings as well, so it makes sense it would be castles. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. So this... There's a hole there. Main operations. Oh, shit. Cool. Okay, so I will open the hatch downstairs with that. Cool, cool, cool. So manually networked in a sophisticated array so as to boost your processing power. That's interesting. I can read it from here. It's a distress signal like the one we were trying to send. Somebody beat us to the punch. Only, well, the signal is different. How very clever. What is it? We were trying to send a signal to nearby shipping traffic. This array is much more complex and goes one better. It's actually a self-repeating and preserving signal. It isn't just a broadcast, but a kind of virus when it attaches itself to wherever it lands. Okay. All it means is that we may have some options later, but for now, please continue to explore the castle. Oh, not castle. Fuck it. Whatever. Okay, cool. Oh my god, there is so much shit happening. It's been very difficult to hold this thing. Yeah. No shit. Is this... also gonna... what? Okay. So... cool. Awesome. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool. Alright, nothing helpful there, because it wouldn't let me put in the same passcode. So I'm guessing that it's not it. And I'm going to go downstairs. Because I'm pretty sure that's the only other place we can go at this point is the hatch thing downstairs. So let's do that. Yes, I would like to go down. Go to the point of me going to the elevator in the first place. Thank you very much. Okay, that's not good. Isn't here, right? Alright. Bug plants landscape make it difficult. Facilities use geothermal systems whenever possible to save energy. There used to be coils that dispersed the heat, regenerated, and returned cool air. Judging by the destruction you found so far, the coils aren't functioning or buried under rubble. Awesome! Sexy. What? As a heavy-duty operations binder for some, pretty sure there's supposed to be an of in there. I've noticed a few typos in this game for some of the communications equipment used in Relay. Okay, it's missing its pages, like a radio code and the word William. Okay, so that's probably the other password. William. I'm guessing in regards to the guy named William. Looks like they fell out of something. These ones go are scraps and leaves from other books. I can make out after her last conversation. She didn't see the dark for a long time. She didn't need to. Its words haunted her every day, and as her food and water continued to deplete, she began to wish it would show up just for someone to talk to. I know you're there. You're with me everywhere now. Say something. But for weeks, she received no answer. Finally, as Paula laid in her newest castle, her final home, she heard its voice again. So you've admitted it, have you? To yourself, I mean? You don't seem very happy about it. What happened to being smug? I don't feel like it. Things are too serious. You're starting to sound like me. At this, the dark offered a sad smile and sat down beside Paula. All they could hear was the wind outside the castle. That's because I am you, of course. You know that. And I'm afraid our time has run out. She sensed how cold the dark was, and she felt her strength drain away, like a small stream. So yeah, the story's basically her projecting onto a character named Paula up to her suicide. Awesome. Cool. Okay. Alright, yes, I know. I got it. I'm aware. That was what I was planning on doing. Thank you. You're so helpful, AI. We got no food right now, but it becomes a habit because you. There is it not. This isn't correct. Or is it? Wait, no, it's in here. Yeah. I'm smart. I know what I'm doing. Wait, no, that's the wrong room. I'm not paying attention very well today, am I? What the fuck? Okay, I am lost, I think is what's happening. Oh, it's up here. Maybe? I don't fucking know, dude. Is it here? Okay, yes. Oh my, that room must be quite a sight. Or is this... This is where we find her body. Okay, so I guess I accidentally spoiled it for myself. I thought I was in a previous thing. Yikes. Okay. It appears to be a desk constructed from a wall panel and two struts. There's a pile of field notebooks, and quite a lot of pages. You know those pages seems to have the same makeup as the torn pages you found. That, coupled with the writing instruments, means these stories were likely penned there. Yeah. Basically confirms my theory, because her body is, like, right over there. Okay, so got some water pulling in. It has many mods. Okay. I don't fucking know. She's... she was having a moment, that's why. Okay. What is it? Okay. The chair is rusty? Is it made of metal? Okay. What the fuck? There's no calling equipment. That radio has been configured from a variety of parts. It's been made to pick up all kinds of digital and analog signals. There's nothing but static coming from the speaker now. How long has it been like this? I wonder. Okay. Oh, sexual. I am so sorry. Based on my analysis, it looks like we found the body of Winnie Laurier. Judging by the condition of the corpse, she died about a year ago. Again, this is all more recent than I thought it was. I'm just running this scan a few times to confirm cause of death. So take a moment. Cool. Well, I have a results of the scan based on I have determined the cause of death was suicide by ingestion of medication. Again, I already knew that. She was likely very, very malnourished by the time she decided to take her life. It doesn't seem like there were a lot of food stores there. Despite her efforts, she may have mixed several medications. Yikes! From an emergency supply kits in the end. If this is any consolation, she likely died in a state of sleep. Despite how resourceful and clever she was, seems she was met with a most tragic end. Okay. At least we were able to learn about... oh, the transmission. I was very confused. Okay, there isn't anything where you need to worry about here. Come on back home. What is this? Okay, so that's she probably just found a med kit, and yeah, cool, sexy, awesome. All right. Faster, longer. Okay. Can I just climb down? Yeah. I want to climb down, not examine the thing again. Jesus Christ. What was she pulling up there, though? Oh, it was probably the terminal that was in there. Because it said something about, like, who would go through the hassle of dragging this thing all the way up here just to destroy it. Probably that, if I had to guess. So I'm glad I did actually find that myself, because now I can have that conversation with her. See, I thought the video I was watching was from a previous day, I guess. I guess I was just incorrect on all fronts. On one hand, we are very fortunate that she realized her ingenuity. On the other, she was apparently unable to cope with her situation. Such a tragic loss of a good mind. Yes. Okay. Is there anything out here? No. Okay. Time to go home. Bigger, faster, stronger. So wait, so if is this wave of missions just finding the dead bodies of our friends? Because we already found John's, and he's the only other person we visited. Now we found hers, so I'm guessing we're gonna find Leslie's, and then probably wait. No, they're not letting us on Colony B, so we might not see Pierre's. I don't know. Do you want me to sync that out with you, or? Bigger, faster, stronger. Looks like you've got another unfortunate discovery to report tonight. Okay. Cool. Awesome. Sexy. Yeah, so our hologram doesn't know that she killed herself. Because they only dated back so much. That's gonna be fun. This is gonna be a fun conversation. Okay. Okay. Oh, you're back. I was just working on some new simulations for your ship. I'm still having a hard time with the deep space problem, though. I just can't seem to figure out how to replicate the range and the strength of the comms. I mean, you need to... Winnie. Oh. Oh no. You found out what happened to me, didn't you? Okay, I guess just be honest with me. Oh, that's awful. I killed myself? How could I do that? How could I do such a thing? From what you described, it sounds like I was in a bad state. I guess I finally gave in, finally gave up, and yet it seemed like for a time there I was so determined to survive, but I guess eventually it got ran out. But hold on, wait a minute. The terminal array you say you found, that's perfect, that makes a lot of sense. Of course, that's what we can use to fix the ship. That's how we'll let you get your signal out after we take off. I can use the scan you made of the terminal array to come up with something similar for the escape ship. It's automatic, it's self-replicating, it's perfect. I knew there was another way. It's not about sending the strongest signal, it's about using other ships and realizing to do the work for you. Amen. I don't know if I would have figured that out in here. I guess the other me, she was in a different position. She was desperate, hopeless. Even before when Tower E was functioning, she must not have been able to stay there. Too dangerous, perhaps not livable enough in that place. So she tried to replicate the signal array from the other tower, and knowing that she didn't have the same equipment, she created her idea of a virus. I'll get to work on this right away, and I'll make sure the AI understands what we're planning to do. I'm confident you'll get exactly what you need for your ship, but it's so tragic to have to come across the idea this way. It must have been hard for you out there. To be honest, well, it's pretty difficult to deal with myself. Can we talk about something else for a while? Oh, looks like you found some more of those pages. What do these ones say? Oh my. The story makes this all the more sad, regardless of what happened to the other Winnie. She just seemed to suffer so much. It's almost like she knew what was coming, but kept on struggling anyways. I mean, what other option was there, really? But this story, this must have been her only way to understand what she was going through in the end. I mean, think of it. There was nobody else around. And what do you think of it? I get it. I literally called it, like, immediately. Sure you do. You're in a similar situation now. Can we talk about something else? Okay, I suppose some closure would be good in a way. I just want you to know what you found. I mean, what the other Winnie did. I couldn't do that. Not now. You've been such an amazing friend these past few weeks, listening to me go on and on and on. Maybe that other version of me, she just needed somebody like you, friend. Well, you know what I mean. I know I'm not real, but you have been coming to visit me, and it makes me feel real and alive. Okay. Oh, sexual. I was hoping you'd... Well, okay, let's just talk. Okay, well, I guess since I like stories so much, I'll tell you one, but you have to pick a topic. What do you want to hear about? Let's see. When I was a kid, when I was a teenager, or before I joined Hudson Carter as an adult. Teenager, because I am that age. Great, well, I guess I offered. Okay, there was this time just before I graduated high school, and, well, we had a really important final project. It was a team assignment. We had to build a working radio from a set of standard parts. What the fuck? What class was this? The point of the project was to teach us mechanical skills and to understand how various wireless signals worked. It's actually... Well, it was the first time I did anything like what I did here. I guess it was when I learned to love this kind of thing. But my group, they were really bad students. And to be honest, they were idiots. They wanted me to do all the work. And I did. For a while, I went way overboard. My radio was souped up. I did twice as much as I should. But then I realized they just weren't doing anything. And they were just using me to get a good grade. So, I trashed the project. I messed it up on purpose, and we all failed. It felt like they deserved it, you know, for using me. My mother was so angry, but when I told her why I'd done it, she sort of understood. It was the first time I stood up for myself, I guess. Good for you. Sorry, I started acting out more after that. I did not take her for a rule breaker, but get it, girl. Sometimes it got me into trouble, but I don't know. It seemed like the right thing to do. Okay. Well, this has all been a lot to take in. But at least now I know what I need to do so the AI can complete work on the ship. In the meantime, I hope you'll find time to visit again, you know, before you have to go. Absolutely. That's great to hear. I know you'll be busy for the next little while, but I hope you can make it back. Well, until then... I never loved you more than right now. end it here because I'm sure you notice I'm like kind of tired. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here, but I will see you guys next time. I wonder if the AI is gonna let us back into Colony B. We'll see. Anyways, see you.